Continuing with the modern anti-Hindu narrative, whether it is the film Sacred Games 2, depicting Hindu leaders as conspiring terrorists, or as OpIndia reports, multinational Unilever company brandishing television advertisements showing Hindus as bigoted and discriminatory, it is important that these kinds of attacks, along with the massive amount of atrocity literature leveled against Hindus over the years, are exposed as contributing to the negative self-image many Hindus have today. There is a general disconnect from the spiritual tradition itself of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The spiritual legitimacy of being a superhuman, powerful being has been lost somehow from the very discourse of the purpose and potential of our lives. Much of Hinduism today is practiced only as social ritual or wish granting by requesting boons from the deities. This they will give, but there is a much deeper purpose to the spiritual science. Hinduism is about you being divine, that your nature is that which is the source of all things, that you are not somehow separate from life, from existence, but actually an extension of it. And by extension, you have access to your source. You can manifest all the powerfulness of life. This is what the tradition is, the science of powerful living at every moment, liberation from all things human or limiting by society. This is what sets the tradition apart from other dogmatic religions. It is a spiritual, revealed science, not man-made morals. The strength of the tradition is embodied by all the enlightened masters. Did we forget that they lived as the example, how we are supposed to be and can be, of what is really possible by us? The intent is not to encourage or accept violence against others, but at least to expose the atrocities committed against Hindus, the method and methodical, relentless persecutions from all angles. The narrative against Hindus must be countered with the truth and reality, if for no other reason than to show how the dharmic principles of Hindu civilization were cunningly undermined, and to expose the intergenerational trauma Hindus are living with today. If we see clearly the problem, the solution automatically reveals itself. The spiritual strength, the sciences, is the strength and path of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It cannot be overlooked and bypassed as superstition. The agamas documenting spiritual powers is the proof of the pudding that the science is real and available. The gurukuls, facilitated by living gurus, can be revived. It needs to come back before it's too late. Future generations need the proper context about their birth and life. That it is okay to be powerful, that your intelligence and consciousness operates beyond societal rules, norms, and morals, and how it can be used to liberate oneself and others from these limitations. The spiritual power's legitimacy of Sanatana Hindu Dharma needs to be reestablished as a spiritual science, a casual, everyday expression of conscious powers. Whether society accepts it or not, a safe and protected place for the original spiritual sciences and the rarest gurus who are willing to not compromise on the spiritual truths for any reason can revive the spiritual sciences to save the humanity from the absolutely out of control anxiety, doubt, indecision, and misdirection of consumerism today. If you feel responsibility is a power, you make your life successful.